We now return to stand-up specials from comedians you've been told to like. Please welcome Aziz Ansari.
What's up, y'all? Sometimes I start a sentence really soft.
Finn.
Not a guy.
Look, the point is, I could do stand-up comedy. All I'd need is a newspaper and this twisted mind.
Why waste your time with stand-up, Grandpa? All the best comedy is on Twitter now.
Really? Was it a rerun on basic cable? Because sometimes they edit those a lot, and that could be why you were confused.
That's interesting, Brian. A girl in Iowa asked me the same question. You know what I did? I flew her out here and in the face. So yeah, Twitter.
I'm almost done doing the 45 minutes of stuff a woman my age needs to do right before bed. I can't even remember why I sleep in this belt anymore.
Hey, Chris, don't tell your mom I threw up in the crock pot.
Oh my God, what happened to your side of the bed? These springs are shot and it's all damp over here. Are these mushrooms?
That's where Smurfs is. Smurfs.
Mr. Hard to Clean. Fantastic. More like terrible. Windex. More like loose decks.
Get off the stage.
No, no, no.
All right, you guys like impressions?
And then I left Congress. There was supposed to be an upside-down picture of the Capitol behind me. Boy, awfully quiet in here. Sounds like John Boehner talking about poverty.
All right, Kyle, looking good. You got 100% on your written test, 100% on your water test. Just one last question. Have you ever had a fist fight with your stepdad?
Which stepdad?
You passed. Here's your license. Go be a dick.
You're kidding. It actually went over well. I figured you'd be terrible.
Why would you think that?
Well, I know a thing or two about performing. I mean, after all, I was Vin Diesel's acting coach. Okay, Vin, I like what you're doing there, but I want you to try it one more time like this.
Also, I like to eat a big bowl of berries before I go to sleep. Real stores suck!
So I was wondering why this tampon commercial was so long until I realized it was a rerun of Sex and the City. Hey, Stewie, you got a second?
I have nothing to say to you, Brian. Besides, I'm busy playing with my new friend.
What new friend?
What's going on? You've been lyled.
Is more disturbing than a dump after a beet salad.
Ah! Oh, right.
Okay, Lois, I dabbed some toothpaste on the inside of my nose, so...
We'll be right back with more Laverne and Shirley.
But I want it now!
All right, Lyle, one thing buddies do together is go to the movies. I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
Oh, Lyle, I'm so glad I have you as a friend. Now I can do fun things like get on your shoulders and wear a trench coat and be tall enough to ride roller coasters. I do so enjoy our time together, Lyle. In fact, I drew you a little keepsake.
Gilbane is a construction company in Providence.
Ah, yes, I see the name on the trucks. So it's an easy mix-up there. In any case, Lyle, I'm very proud of you and your progress. You, my friend, are the greatest invention since the Trapper Creeper.
Guess I'm just a little on edge. I'm not getting any from Lois.
Is it 'cause Lois is going through the change? Donna's getting a tiny mustache. I told her it felt like I was kissing Ernie Hudson. That turned out to be a mistake.
No, it's 'cause we got this new mat.
It puts the lotion on its skin.
Oh, Meg, thank God I found you. Hey, remember how you borrowed my club card for the grocery store? Could you toss that up to me?
Oh, friends for myself.
You have?
I'm sorry, but I've outpaced your intelligence. I needed to create some friends who are my cognitive peers. Meet Ted R. and Ted P.
Are they doing math on glass?
Finally, Stewie's back from the store.
We're friends now, right?
Maybe. How about you throw it all up back into the bottle, but don't spill a drop.
Okay, I can do that. Ugh. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I forgot to purse my lips.
Me and my friends are looking for...
You're friends with a Negro and a cripple? This man is insane. Take him away.
Now, wait a second. You can't do that to...
A Negro speaking up to a white person? This man is insane.
Oh, my God, Bruce, you do porn?
Nah, it's part of the crew. I mostly just powder the ding-dongs.
This ain't your mattress, buddy. We just got it, fresh off the boat from Eastern Europe.
I was told I would have job as au pair.
This was worth the 4-hour flight.
Oh my God, Stewie! What are you doing in the toilet with the lid closed? Stewie, you gotta put a stop to this. I mean, you made them. You can destroy them. And what do you say you and we take these robots out?
You'd help me do that?
Of course, Stewie. I'm your friend.
All right, let's do it.
This mattress is a living tapestry of everything we've done together. Every stain a story, every smudge a chapter in our family's life. This mark here is from where we conceived Meg. Over here was Chris. And all the way up here was Stewie.
What?
I said I want to do you right where the porn lunch was. God, I wish you'd listen.
Stewie, 3 more Arnold Palmers.
Ah, boy, that was the best night's sleep I've had in a long time, Lois.
Same with me. You know, I'm glad we're keeping our old mattress. Sometimes newer isn't better.
Yeah. Are your privates itchy too, or just mine?
No, they're itchy.
Ow! There's a rock right there.
Kitty cat riding on the train.
God, you know, I don't know why this guy's wife isn't here watching this stuff. If I were her, I'd be here every show.
There's a kitty cat riding on the train. Thanks, everybody. See you next week.
Yay! He's my husband, Ben.
Hi, glad to know you.
Gosh, you know, our little Scotty seems to be having such a good time with your son. Would you be interested in getting them together for a play date?
Oh, that sounds like a wonderful idea. Look at them. They're getting along like...
Doggy, you want to play with us?
Scotty, it's fine. It's fine. You don't have to. He doesn't know Transformers.
Yeah, actually, I'd love to play. Who should I be? Should I be one of these guys? I'll be this guy. Who's this guy, huh? What's this guy's story?
That's Optimus Prime.
Look, why are you being such a dick about this? I'm just trying to join in.
Yeah, you don't know what you're talking about, okay?
That's
you
not
sound
fair.
like
I think
a
I'm doing pretty
No,
well.
you don't know the characters, Brian. You don't know the characters. If you could hear yourself right now, you would not stop throwing up. You can't just put He-Man in Oh, I'm getting some steam. Picking up steam here, Scotty. You better look out.
I don't feel so well.
Just for the record, I was at the hospital for a brief moment.
Mrs. Griffin, it's a good thing you brought this child in.
Why? Is he okay?
I'm afraid he's very sick. In fact...
We came as soon as we got your call.
Oh, Hope, Ben, I'm so sorry to have to tell you this, but Scotty has...
Cancer, we know.
You do?
Yes, we're aware of his condition, but you shouldn't have brought him to the hospital. We will heal him with the power of prayer.
You can't just let them walk out of here.
Oh, I think they'll be back.
Are those their keys?
No, they're my keys.
Dog, and maybe this dog will fetch a stick and bring me my slippers instead of prattling on about the pros and cons of various religions.
Chris, I think you've had too much sugar cereal.
I think I haven't had enough.
Peter, I have...
Ah, well, me and the with a big black...
King Louis the 11th. Tim, select.
Oh, Lois.
Let me see that. This is your god? A woman?
Well, she's the founder of our faith.
Oh, really? So with this book from the 1800s, you can pray away paralysis or terminal illness?
Yeah.
Well, you can, Lois. Stay and pray with us. I think you'll find that with God's love and a true belief, all manner of miracles are possible.
Look, I'm a churchgoer too, but sometimes prayer isn't enough. He needs professional...
I know it's frustrating, Lois, but the fact is there are no laws that say those people have to practice their religion.
How could we live in a country that would allow a sick child to die?
Look, this country was founded by people who came here to escape religious persecution. They made sure we all had a right to religious freedom, and it's my job to protect that.
And we could just go in there and steal that kid.
I don't know about that, Peter. Kidnapping is against the law.
It's too bad we're not taken from taken. Then I could dip my head in brown paint and galump around Europe looking for my hot daughter.
Although, is it any worse than what they're doing? They're like
To guilty white people with no weekend plans.
Yay! Peter, what the hell? Where's your ski mask?
It's kind of hard to breathe in those things, so I just dressed and confirmed that I'm at the various checkpoints.
Okay. Peter up on a telephone pole?
Check.
Peter cutting the wires to the alarm?
Check.
Sexy Peter distracting the guards?
Go! Check!
Super gymnastic Asian Peter contorted into a box that will be delivered into the house. Peter who hasn't answered because something has gone terribly wrong. Peter?
So I'll go get the baby, and while I'm doing that, maybe you do something about that snatchy tone. Lois, is this the right one?
Peter! Yes! Now come on.
Is the most famous person in the credits.
I think you're gonna want to take a look at this.
What do we got?
Looks like somebody had a rough night out.
Boy, you can say that again. Better get the coroner down here.
He's still got his watch and his wallet. Guess that rules out robbery.
Stabbed 17 times in the...
The latest information about the disappearance of young Scotty Jennings. What can you tell us, Mr. Mayor?
Please, Mr. Mayor is my father. Call me John Mayor. Your body is a wonderland, by the way.
What is the city doing?
For attention. I know. She's like the boy who cried wolf.
Wolf! Wolf! Did you hear that? Somebody needs help!
Let's go!
Ah! Oh my God! Hang in there, buddy. When this is over, we can get some ice cream. Me and Lois can get some ice cream, not you. They're gonna be sticking...
I am standing outside Quahog Hospital where accused kidnappers Lois and...
I'll gladly go to prison for the rest of my life, but not until I bring this defenseless child into the hospital to get him the treatment he deserves.
Joe? We would like 2 tickets to the policeman's ball.
Do it!
That's right.
And through the years, when there was disease or infection, people of good faith would pray to God for a cure.
Yes, it's what we do.
Well, then isn't it possible that penicillin, vaccines, and antibiotics are all actually answers? Oh, Ben, please let God answer your prayers. Please let your son get help.
Well, I guess through the Lord's will, anything is...
Ooh, well, that's why we have the lab.
Well, I just got off the phone with Hope, and it sounds